So I just saw a video of Stephen A. Smith having an issue with LeBron on a golf course with a bunch of white boys, as he put it, talking about Memphis and how they should move to Nashville. And if you've been paying attention on social media, it's kind of a trending topic right now. I played in Memphis, got a lot of love for the city, but there's no doubt that the city needs to upgrade when it comes to its facilities for pro players. But Stephen A., you shouldn't have a problem with that. You're talking about his words and what they mean to the black community. But you've been the same man in front of the camera for the last handful of months, disrespecting Serena Williams, disrespecting Jasmine Crockett, disrespecting Kamala Harris, and tap dancing for the whole Republican Party, the whole white Republican Party. But you got an issue with LeBron talking about a trending topic, and his words carry weight, and he doesn't understand what his words can do to the black community. Do you understand the you're talking and what that can do to the black community? We all used to have a lot of love for you, bro, particularly me, because you looked out. But we're not going to forget the bullshit you on right now.
We see right now, Matt Barnes is going at Stephen A. Smith, talking about, his comments. I understand what he may be saying about the disrespect for the black women. I understand that, but I think Matt Barnes got it wrong when he's talking about Stephen A. Smith and the Republican Party. I feel like as black people, we got to stop being mad at people that have conservative views. If Stephen A. Smith wants to be around white people, if Stephen A. Smith wants to be around Republicans, if that's his business, that's his business. I don't like seeing black people getting mad at other black people because they're not Democrats. That's what I don't like seeing. I think Matt Barnes may have a couple points in the beginning, and it's okay to feel that way, but you can't be mad if somebody is around different types of people that you can't be around. I think that we have to wake up and start understanding that it's okay for a black person to be conservative. I think Stephen A. Smith needs to actually realize and start saying that he's a conservative, because we know he is a conservative, because he has conservative views. Anybody that's trying to make money on their own is a conservative. I just don't like the fact that when we have black people attacking black people, and because you're calling him and saying he's tap dancing or whatever for the Republican Party. It's okay to be a conservative and black. Do you understand that the first Republican Party had black people in it? Do you understand that the Republican Party, the conservatives, are the ones that helped free the slaves? We have to get education. We have to stop saying, oh, you're black, you're supposed to be Democrat. I thought we got past that. But we still have people that have a platform who still think that black people should be with the Democrat Party. I'm sorry, Matt Barnes, we're not. There's a lot of black conservatives. There's a lot of people that are black that are Republican. If you're a capitalist, what we say about, Matt Barnes, you're making your own money, right? You got your own platform. You're doing what you're doing. You're a capitalist. There's no way that you could be a Democrat. There's no way you could be a liberal. It doesn't align with how you make money. When we talk about people, and this is the biggest question that I have for Democrats and liberals, because I always want to talk to them. Maybe one day I will talk to Matt Barnes. If you're a Democrat and liberal, you believe in a system. You believe in helping people. You believe in helping your people. The question that I have for people that are black in our community that are Democrats, the one question I will ask you is, what have you done for our community? How much of your money have you given to help black people? There's a lot of people that are black and they're holding firm for the Democrat Party. If that's your view, that's your view. But what have you done to help black people? Because if we look at you, we see that you push more of the marijuana, the smoking and stuff like that, and that's okay. That's your prerogative. But how does that help black people? But we can't get mad at somebody that's a Republican. We have to make sure we check ourselves and understand it's okay to be a Republican. We should be proud of Stephen A. Smith for what he's done. He's put you on. Right? But I just don't like the fact, look, I respect Matt Barnes. I see what he's doing. Obviously, he's a great basketball player. He did his thing. Love that. But we can't get mad at a black man because he's around white people. Obviously, you're on all the smoke. You have your own platform, which is great. And we know that is with Showtime, I believe. Those are owned by white people. So we got to stop saying that, oh, you hanging out with Republican people makes you a bad person, makes you tap dancing for the white Republicans. We got to stop that. We got to stop that. It's okay to be a Republican. It's okay if you want to be a Democrat. but you can't get mad at somebody being around a certain type of people. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the one thing I don't like about this Matt Barnes thing. I just wish that, if you got real problems between you and Stephen A. Smith on a personal thing, that's different. But being mad at somebody and calling somebody out because he's around conservatives and say he's tap dancing for him or all that, that's plain disrespectful, bro.
Oh, yes, Matt Barnes. Love it, love it, love it. People are tired of Stephen A. Smith, and there's a real frustration over what he's become, which is someone who honestly is tap dancing for white conservatives, trying to build his audience and trying to build a political brand and trying to come off as this guy. And it was a bad sign from the beginning when he was buddy-buddy with Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity, who fell in line behind Donald Trump with not only the election fraud, but also the Barack Obama is actually a Kenyan-born Muslim. And Stephen A. Smith has been an embarrassment, absolute embarrassment, really, truly hardcore for the past couple of years. He has abandoned any principles he had. He has...
A lot of people are upset, especially Democrat people are upset, because obviously Stephen A. Smith works for ESPN, which is more of a liberal because they're with ABC. They're more of a liberal than conservative network. And a lot of people thought that automatically that he was a liberal. He was going to stand strong for the Democrats. He was going to be a representative for the Democrats, and he's not. Stephen A. Smith makes a lot of money, so he has conservative views. He does not believe that women should be playing with, men shouldn't be in women's sports. He does not believe in a lot of things that align with conservative values. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we see from the Democrats, we see liberals, this guy here, we see a Matt Barnes, we see a lot of other people that are slamming Stephen A. Smith because he has morals and values. They're not hating on him because, his performance. They're hating on him because he's not aligned with the party that they think he should be with. They are mad with his individual choice of him leaning and being around people that are more conservative. That's all this is about. If Stephen A. Smith would have came out and said, I'm with the Democrats, I support the Democrats and everything that they do, he wouldn't have a problem with a lot of these people. But a lot of these people that are attacking him because he's not aligned with them. It goes back to the liberal mob mentality. That's why you can't be a liberal. That's what you see with the Democrats. It's if you with us, are you with us all the way or not? They want you to be in line with them in every single thing, but most of the things that the Democrats are talking about and are aligned with is against America. So why would I be aligned with that? Stephen A. Smith is getting crucified by a lot of people because he's choosing the right way. That's what it is. A lot of people are attacking Stephen A. Smith because he's not aligning with the crap that the liberals and Democrats say. People are upset about that.
Decided to basically follow the lead of a Jason Whitlock. And I understand the temptation, I suppose, that there is a large audience out there of white conservatives looking for someone black to make them feel better about their racism by agreeing with some of their points. This is not the way to go, and it is horrible. And good on Matt Barnes for calling this bullshit out, because he has a voice. He has a powerful voice. He's a black man in America, unlike me. But I see it, and I agree 1,000,000%. And it's just pathetic. It's actually pathetic. I understand what he's doing. He's trying to stay relevant and build his relevance and expand his brand beyond sports to conservative politics. But it's mortifying, and it's embarrassing, and it's pathetic. And the worst part is Stephen A. Smith's political knowledge is very, very base level. Very, very base level and basic.
So we see, like I said, Stephen A. Smith, keep on pushing, big dog. I may not agree with everything that you say, but we see that you got a lot of haters, dog. We see that they're going to use our own kind to go against you. The people that you helped put on going to go against you, Stephen A. But at the end of the day, you have to believe in what you believe in. Stephen A. Smith ain't crucifying people for being Democrats, but the people that are Democrats and liberals are crucifying him. That tells you everything you need to know about the Republican Party and the Democrat Party right there. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. As always, going to keep this thing rock, keep it going. Make sure you tap into the No Filter Morning Show Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.